Hello there, everybody, and welcome back. It's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where we are continuing our endless summer, I guess, here, because we're still in the Costa del Sol beach region with our beach duds. Again, I feel bad that, Red doesn't even get, a sun hat or some funny oversized sunglasses or something to get him in the beach mood. But I guess that's how it goes. So, last time, let's see, we wrapped up the date by finding the missing, just finding the seashells, bringing them to the fashionistas, and we had a nice fashionista, what's it called? A fashion show. Yeah, just a fashion show. Yeah, that's right. As they showed off their cool outfits. And we met up again with, I think his name was Jules, right? Jules, the gym guy. They're here on a summer retreat at their beach over here, so we got a quest to go help them out there. But we also went to see what the Johnnies were doing, by which I mean the Johnny clones that are now running around free and we're weirdly cool with, due to some ninja mishaps from Yuffie. So they need us to find missing supplies that have been abandoned at the zip lines, and I've gotten 6 zip lines, so that leaves 2 left for the maximum results. One of them, I believe, was visible here on the other side of the gym. I think you can kind of see the... No, I can't actually. No, I'm lying. I thought you could see the platform there, but I can't make it out. But I could swear we saw, one... Actually, that might be, the end point for the platform, maybe? Kind of looks like it could be, yeah. So anyway, I'm pretty sure there's one, here. And then I don't know where the 8th one is. I am really hoping it's, somewhere over here where we're going to explore eventually. But we have a bunch of spots to still explore here. So as I mentioned last time, we're going to make a little crescent moon shape here. Check out these spots, then go help out Jules, then go north over here, deal with this, and we will have wrapped up the Costa del Sol part of the Corel region, the sub-region of Costa del Sol Beach. And after that, well, I guess we're climbing up Mount Corel, that's the plan. That is when I will be ditching the beach clothes, as promised. If the game indeed does not force me to eventually get rid of them, then that's where I'll do it. Although, I guess I do have to give the game some points for allowing you to just stick around in these outfits for so long, you know? Okay. Ooh, there's a... Oh, but, right. I have a freaking chocobo, but I just felt like running around for some reason to begin with, so... Okay, I guess we're running. We're running, guys. Yeah. Although, I need to keep my eyes open. If I'm not dicking around on my chocobo... Ooh, beautiful arch. Wow. Ooh. Sorry, if I'm not dicking around on my chocobo, I need to keep my eyes open for all those bunny rabbits. Those are always the visual clue that there's buried treasure. Yeah. Anyway, Costa del Sol left, the Gold Saucer, and Mount Corel that-a-way. The Gold Saucer, huh? Have to figure out what that is, possibly. Possibly soonish, even. We'll see. In fact, to be perfectly honest, it might be a little bit too soon after all the shenanigans we just enjoyed over there on in Costa del Sol, but whatever. Right, so the beach we're supposed to go is over there, so that's what we're hunting, I guess. Special seahorses. I do wonder what those guys are then, because those look like rather special-looking enemies, big old dragons. Oh well, we'll deal with this first. Seahorsing around!
Rare sea terpsichore variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Terpsichores, whose males carry their eggs to term, are symbols of both familial bliss and fertility. In fact, it was customary for ancient peoples of this region to present their household leaders with terpsichore spines. Those of this variant are so beautiful and sought after that their value rivals that of precious gems. Their dazzling coloration is likely due to the nutrient-rich food found in this area. Imagine being gifted something so gorgeous. I know I would certainly be over the moon. Anyway, good luck, Cloud, and make sure not to damage those spines, for my sake.
Okay, Mai. I will do that. Thanks for the trivia. How interesting to hear that even the magic seahorses also have the whole part about the males giving birth. Alright, for all your Mpreg needs, huh? Let's party. These are Heliopora terpsichores. Cool. No, not Tifa. UV! So Yuffie, I believe, was the one who had SS. So let's work out what the deal with the terpsicholes is. This challenge is the same as it always seems to be. Pressure, stagger, time limit. No surprises on this one. Rare sea terpsichole variants. A steady diet of blood high in both iron and salt has given them a sturdy build and distinct coloration. Their intense spinning creates a vortex that draws in prey. Exploiting their elemental weakness or evading leech will pressure them. They begin whirling after a spin attack or successful leech. While whirling, they shrug off damage, but hitting them with powerful offensive abilities will interrupt and pressure them. Okay. Jesus, they're spinning around. Back off. Boy. Not a fan of ice, are you? Oh, you can block without your thingy. Okay, good. No, damn it, that was supposed to avoid that. Now, who had healing abilities? Okay, here we go. There we go. Got that pressure. Now we gotta stagger that guy. This seems really unfair, but whatever. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Who had healing's abilities? I don't know. I'm gonna drop a Mega Potion. Oh, we got the guy who was pressured. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, Cloud! Cloud is dead. What the hell? When did that happen? Was it Tifa who had the healing spells? Oh my god, limit break. Alright, let's just do that then, shall we? Oh no, the third one's not dead yet. I thought we killed it. Why did I think that we got it killed? Okay, never mind.
Congratulations! You managed to complete all intel objectives.
Wait, what just happened? How did we kill all three of them in just a second? What? I thought they were all alive there. Did my somersault somehow hit all three of them? I mean, I'm not complaining, but wait, what just happened there at the end? Anyway, it was Tifa who had the cure spells. Gotta remember that. Okay. Good. Yeah, alright, nice. Bit of a mess there, I feel like. But the terpsicholes are nasty, so I don't think that's entirely just like my bad playing. They're just a bad team of monsters, but like, only got Cloud KO'd there, so all good. Yeah, I'm a little curious about these enemies now that are hanging out over here. And I was also, as you may recall, I am terribly curious what'll happen if I try to go this way, you know? Since I keep suspecting we're not supposed to actually go here for a while. Oh? There very much is a little town there. The borderland, okay. Huh. Well, I'm looking to be, looking to stand corrected here. Like, the game doesn't seem to have any qualms about allowing us to just go out into the... Oh, you cannot swim any farther. Aha. Well, I sure got proven very quickly wrong. Okay. Not even any particular explanation for why we can't. We just can't swim any further. Okay. Okay. So it goes. But yeah, alright. Never mind. My suspicions are once again, like, confirmed, I guess, because, yeah. Now, but now that I found this little shanty town here... Really, I probably should just come back here once the game sends me here. This looks like a prime spot for some kind of side quest to deliver us this way, but like, gotta live a little, explore. Although, wow, yeah, this is really barren. It's a little sad. You'd hope there was at least a guy to, like, talk to already. Like, just be like, oh, hello, what are you doing here? No, it's the place we live out here in. Yes, but, like, no, the game's not gonna do that. Okay, fine. You wanna play it like that? Fine. I will come back here. I will come back here once the game wants me to. I don't know. I know I'm usually the guy who's like, yeah, I'll just do what the game tells me to, but I've ranted about it in the past. Like, if I happen to, like, sequence break, it's really annoying that there isn't, like, anything there, if it's just, like, the game is just like, nope, not yet. So that kind of rankles me a little bit, so. Anyway, yeah, what is up with these guys? Let's get these psycho drakes. Okay.
Deal with that.
Oh, no, wait. I should always go with Yuffie first, because we gotta build up. Build up the ability for the assess. Aerial creatures that dwell in deserts. They can manipulate air currents with their huge wings, feeding off dead animals by ripping carcasses open with gusts of wind. Attacking the aura that shrouds them will produce tornadoes. The aura will weaken with each tornado spawn, and once it has vanished, the drake will become pressured. Attacking from behind will weaken the aura without creating tornades. Okay, I see the aura. It's a little annoying. Jesus, these guys track good. Man, look at how, like, I just can't escape these dudes. Okay. Winged! Okay, anyway. Whoa. Yeah, we got you pressured. Are these guys, like, really tough? Am I here, like... Oops, that wasn't an attack. Am I, like, making a huge mistake coming here? Like, early? No, we're doing okay. I don't know why, I was scared for a second there. Okay. Alright, got them pressured. Oh my god, that meter fills up so fast once they're pressured. Sick. And another limit break for Tifa. How the heck are these happening so quick?
All done.
Oh. Tifa, you can chill. We got the guy. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Like, those guys just melted once you got them pressured. That was actually kind of crazy. Oh, right. I don't know why I felt like walking about today, but yeah, we can also go. Oh, hey, well. Isn't this where I was exactly standing around saying that, like, well, I gotta be careful, like, there might be treasure. Gotta watch for those bunny rabbits. There you are. I can't believe there were bunny rabbits here this whole time. And I somehow avoided them. A Play Arts wheelie? Ooh, that's rare. Ooh, nice find. I do like the guys being here. The the bunny rabbits. That's like a nice little, like, if you insist on not riding on Chocobo all the time, you can still spot where the you know, treasure might be if you're just paying attention for the boony rabbits. So, you know, that's a nice little detail. There we go. All good. I should check my synthesis at this point. Not least of all because I could make some more cushions You know, what else am I going to use this sage and marjoram for? But anyway, also, there might be something new I can do. Oh, like a gold needle that I have yet to do. How the heck have I not made any gold needles yet? But now it's the time. Oh, because planet's benizons have been pretty short supply, and gold dust. So, there we go. Huzzah! Ooh, we can make mega potions soon. That'll be really nice. Over here, we're missing benizons. Yeah, we wouldn't have had enough. And zinc ore. Quite a bit of zinc ore. Okay. Okay, I've made those. Ooh, neat. Can make a couple of cool things here. We'll actually level up once we do one of these. Platinum earrings, increase magic power, or time-worn talisman spirit. Alright. Can only make one of them. Magic power, I suppose. There we go. So now we got supernatural wrist guards and survival vest are there as well. So this eternal camaraderie earring, but like... Yeah, I need to go beat up the Quetzalcoatl a second time. I'll still hold out that somehow, like, these will start dropping from elsewhere, or, like, you know, previous boss enemies will start showing up as just regular enemies somehow, you know? I'm kind of still, like, hoping for that. Adrenaline, huh? Okay. But we can't even do that yet. Yeah, I'm just reviewing in case there's anything new. I think these were the only new ones we got, so, yeah. Getting a little hard to synthesize here. Like, it seems like we're not getting as much supplies as I'd like for these high-end things we need. Aye, you fellas up for a fight? Hey, look at that timing. What out? Citripine fish. Oh boy, this last fish here is getting styled on. That bubble's kind of scaring me, though. That's an enemy bubble, right?
It's over, and our heroine triumphs again.
Huzzah! Oh, wait. Right. I already forgot. Our cutesy chocobo. You know, I realized I really should have maybe, like, checked if there's any new chocobo gear to be bought at the chocobo stop. I can do that at some point. Here's a question, though. That's my next target, is the Divine Intel. But it's, like, hidden behind these cliffs somewhere. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out a route to get inside there so that we can get some Divine Intel on Alexander. So we can have that exciting fight. Here we go. These are the things you're supposed to smash. Hold on. Really? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I can't break these on Chocobo back. I want to dismount anyway so we can track this, you know?
Corel's divine sanctuaries contain knowledge of the summoned entity, Alexander. Long ago, a great but wicked nation prospered in Corel.
Oh.
Legend tells that it was wiped out overnight by a giant mechanical construct. A construct called Alexander.
Interesting. Huh. Now, why'd Alexander go and do a thing like that? That seems a bit rude. Oh, they were wicked? Okay, I guess I'll accept that. Anyway, it's in this exciting... I was gonna say ocean grotto, but we're kind of inland. Just cool grotto. Alright. I like the vibes here. Someone set up some lovely, you know, vibe torches here. Alexander's Sanctuary Alpha. Alright, now this was the minigame that at least does get like a little bit trickier in every area we go to, unlike the Lifespring one. So we'll see how tough it's gotten now. I'm a little bit scared now. I think eventually these are going to get too tough for yours truly, but let's try to analyze the Alexander Crystal. Savior of the people who I guess were being oppressed by this evil Empire or something. I don't know. Triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle. Okay. Tempo's okay. There's Alexander looking cool. Okay. Triangle, triangle, circle, triangle, triangle, circle. Hey, I got it. It was a little looser than the, like, demonstration. But it allows you to be a little loose, so that's fine. Whew. There's so many dots still in this region. Did you see all those? It's crazy.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Okie dokie. Well, I've never tried any of the summon fights with less than all of the, like, you know, like slightly stronger. I know I've gotten my ass kicked in all the summons with the maximum difficulty, and then I've done them on the easy difficulty, which Titan was super easy. Phoenix was still a bit of a challenge, even on you know, the easiest one. So I don't know. Like, I wonder if I could go and try to take on Titan while on easy difficulty, but sorry, on slightly higher difficulty. But I feel like it's a not useful time use thing. I think we're just gonna get our asses handed. So anyway, our next stop is not that way. There be the road up to Corel, Mount Corel. Our next stop is figuring out how to get up there. I don't know. I'm racking my brain how I could climb up there. As we do a little bit of a proper side quest to help out Jules and the gang. Also, there's that rope. There's where we need to get up to that platform to pick up the 7th Johnny item. Because this one I already got. Yeah. It's right here outside the hangout hut. It looks very fun. I dig the vibes here. We welcome one and all. It's got the symbols for man, man, woman, woman. I don't know why, but that's the kanji painted there. Dude, dude, lady, lady. Sure. Great gains, Jim. Ugh, so briefly. Alright, let's go hang out and work out. Look at this place. Sorry, it's the backlighting's ruining it. Be the best you can be. Go beyond your limits. Oh yeah, these people are looking way more toned here than the beachgoers back in Costa del Sol. That is kind of funny. Although the staff here is just dressed in the same getup as the Costa del Sol peeps. Is that Steve Fox? What the hell? Well, no, he's kicking way too much to be Steve, but that really looks like Steve from Tekken. That was funny. I'm here on my practice, working on me glutes while I'm out here in Costa del Sol. Gotta do that sometimes, even a boxer like me, if I'm gonna survive in the next King of the Iron Fist tournament. Alright, that's cool, Steve. Practicing them squats, as always. I like that. Sorry, I'm just like taking this in. This is very funny, this place. It's very swanky. I like the sad-looking fridge here all alone, but the tiny little water cooler. Oh boy. Alright, so, Jules, my man, let's talk about what you need help with.
There you are. Glad you could make it. Cloud, Tifa. Once a year, we take a retreat to enjoy the sun and sea breeze. Nothing like getting some gains in the great outdoors. What do you say? Care to sweat with us?
I think I would. I haven't done a proper workout in forever.
Well, we'll happily help you both become your best selves. Train with us as long as you like.
Wait, that was the quest?
You mean it? Well, I might just take you up on that.
The quest was just to come work out?
What would you say is the key to a good workout?
Interesting question. Huh. I don't know. Cloud's so matter-of-fact, I bet he would be like trading equipment. This one seems a little too passionate for him. Although, after that speech he gave when he got super worked up at Junon, I don't know. No, I think he'd be all super, like, tech-focused.
Exactly. Bodyweight exercises will only take you so far. If you want to get really jacked, you'll need the resistance only equipment can provide.
Huh.
And as luck would have it, we've got a full assortment right here. Now let's get down to business, shall we? The reason I wanted you to stop by? Monsters have been spotted skulking around the facility, and I want them gone.
There was something going on here.
Should be easy enough.
Fair enough.
Splendid. We can't train our bodies unless our minds are at ease. So you'll be doing all of us muscleheads a big favor.
Alrighty, defeat the fiends near the training gym. Yeah, now that I think about it, when we picked up this mission on the message board, the assignment board over here, it did talk about fiends, so that checks out then. Never mind, this is all very sensible. But, yeah, I don't know. For a second it sounded like the only reason we were here was just to work out.
Someone's excited.
Well, yeah. Wanted an excuse to work up a sweat, and now I've got one.
Wonder what little Tifa would say.
I think she'd be pretty proud.
Okay. Why bring up childhood Tifa? I don't know. Anyway. Let's go down here to begin our investigation. Oh, how does Tifa slide down that rope, by the way? I've never looked at it, because, like, it would... Well, I guess she wears gloves normally. She's not wearing now because she's in her beach gear, but, like, I guess normally she'd have gloves, so maybe they can survive the burn. Anyway, oh boy. These spiny guys look a little different than the ones we've faced so far. Citripine Schoolmaster. Okay, yeah, we gotta scan that guy. Everyone else here looks, I think we've gotten these guys, but... Whoa! I don't remember the weaknesses of these guys, so let's actually scan the whole lot. But let's get the Schoolmaster, obviously, first. I believe I have everybody here. Yeah, okay. A rare citripine fish variant and leader of its school. Threatened, it puffs itself up and signals an alarm which commands its fellow fish to attack. Ice is its weakness, that'll pressure it. The Crown Lance was fire, will pressure them. An adaptive cast spells while silenced. And then ice and whatever that symbol is the regular. So ice on the fish, fire for the jellyfish. Ow. Get that ready to go. Out. Where's the... There you are. You can't dodge my ninjutsu. Ow. Should've probably paid attention to that one, huh? I'm about to turn to stone, goddammit. This sucks. Okay,
This is gonna be a get.
You dodged my... Oh, there we go. But you dodged my bio! No, I'm not. No, I'm not fleeing, you stupid Oh, do we have to start this all over again? Yeah, we do. Okay, hold on. Let's instead clear these fishies out first, I guess. Assemble! Oh, I just now realized we've got the goofy gym music since these are gym fights we're doing here. Very good. No, I want to lock in on the... Yeah, let's actually... Ow! No, I'm gonna... Hey, I got that guy. Nice. I'm gonna turn to stone.
Going all out.
Oh, I got my limit break. Let's go.
Any last words?
Hey, I landed one shot on this guy. Very good. Man, this Schoolmaster's actually kinda... Dude's kinda healthy. Let's see. Just a little bit more? What the? Okay, I was going crazy there. Like, why are you not staggering, you nonsense school guy?
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Oh, Tifa doesn't have an ability. Okay.
Can't really go wrong with steak, I guess.
What?
Huh? Oh, sorry. Just some mental meal prep. The ideal post-workout dish.
Okay.
So, you were the one behind Seventh Heaven's menu?
Half was a holdover from the old owner. The better half was mine.
Huh. Should have ate there more.
Yeah. You snooze, you lose.
That's one way to look at it, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I saw this next pack here. Man, I remember the Crown Lances being annoying, but like this is really annoying. It's the same enemy loadout too. Okay, okay.